Hello, Marvelites! You're watching Marvel's Pull List, and I'm Ryan Penagos, aka Agent M.
And I'm Tucker Marcus.
And every week here on the show, we pick a bunch of comics, we tell you why you gotta check them out, we get really hyped for them too.
And we've narrowed it down to 4 Marvel comics available this week for you to read on the Marvel Unlimited app.
That's right, whether you want a book that's 30 years old, or from last year, or beyond, we have something for you in Marvel Unlimited.
And these are the 4 stories that you're going to want to check out.
This week we are talking about Doctor Doom number 1. It is written by the incredible Christopher Cantwell with art by the legend Salvador Larroca. This story begins in the kingdom of Latveria, and then an explosion happens. And then the course of events turns for Victor Von Doom in a way that you have never seen before. Not only do we get some classic Latverian and Doom favorite characters in this story, but we get some others, including Kang the Conqueror. To see those two minds match each other, to see them go up against each other, to see them join at times even, is a sight to behold. And this is just the first issue in what is right now one of the finest Marvel Comics stories being told. Read it all in Doctor Doom number 1.
Let's talk about Future Fight First White Fox. Now, you're going to see a bunch of these Future Fight First issues in Marvel Unlimited, and each one focuses on a different character who's been a big hit in the game Marvel Future Fight. And Future Fight First White Fox is the perfect introduction to the hero known as, you guessed it, White Fox. She is also known as Amy Han, and she's not only an operative in the South Korean National Intelligence Service, but she's also the last of the Kumiho, a mystical race of shape-shifting fox monsters. So she's got a couple of tails, and she has awesome powers, and she hangs out with the Avengers and the Agents of Atlas, and she's just rad. This issue by Alyssa Wong, Kevin LaBranda, Jeffo, and the crew reveals her origin, it gives you a lot of backstory, and truly is the perfect introduction to the character. Plus, there's a bonus feature featuring the future Avengers.
The next Mighty Marvel comic that we're talking about this week comes to us from a galaxy far, far away. It is Journey to Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker Allegiance number 1. It's written by Ethan Sachs with art by the supremely talented Luke Ross. And it is an action-packed journey that explains the events between Star Wars: The Last Jedi and Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker. It is full of action, from Rey going up against some wild monsters to Finn, Poe, BB-8, General Leia, and the rest, all on their own journeys, as well, of course, as Hux and Kylo Ren. Get all of the Star Wars goodness that you need on Marvel Unlimited right now with Journey to Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker Allegiance number 1.
Silver Surfer fans, get excited because this week on Marvel Unlimited, we've got over 10 issues from the Silver Surfer series in the 1990s. This is going to be issues 76 through 85, as well as Silver Surfer Annual number 6, which is the one I want to tell you about because it features the first appearance of a new character, Genus Vel. And you're not sure who Genus Vel is, maybe you know Legacy, or maybe you know his dad, Captain Marvel, aka Mar-Vell. Genus Vel is introduced here, and he's got powers, he's got awesome fashion sense, he actually teams up with Silver Surfer versus Ronan the Accuser and the Kree, and he's rocking a super cool white ponytail the entire time. This issue rules, by the way.
If you're looking to get any of these comics in print, make sure to visit marvel.com/lovecomicshops to see how you can order and receive all of these books and more at a store near you.
And of course, we'll have a podcast version of this episode on marvel.com or wherever you get your audio. And we'll be back with another video episode next week. I'm Ryan.
And I'm Tucker.
And this is Marvel,
your universe.